sex. A lot of people have this fear of sex. I don't know if you've come in contact with a woman, but it usually happens um, among women. Okay, it's usually a problem of women, but that does not mean it doesn't happen to men. It does happen to men, and there are a lot of things that can cause this problem. So we'll look at that fear of sex. We'll look at things that might cause or that are likely to cause that problem. Okay, then we'll look at the causes, the solutions, or the treatments to it, everything around that. Then you also want to tell me if you've come in contact with someone who has that problem, who is afraid of sex. How were you able to manage? So along the conversations, we'll be talking about it. So now, let's talk about fear of sex. Usually, when a woman comes in contact with a man, someone who is afraid of sex is not afraid of relationship. They are only afraid of sex. They are only afraid of intimacy. And the reason why they are afraid of intimacy, because they know intimacy can actually make them, desire for sex, or make the opposite sex desire for sex. Like, if they are likely to have boyfriends. If they can't get boyfriend like this, they will avoid, being alone with their boyfriend. They will not want to be with. I'll be looking at the angle of women, because it is actually very common among women. So that is why I'll be looking at it from the women angle, because a lot of reasons why women fear sex, or women have this problem of sexual anorexia, is because of the treatment or because of their past. Don't worry, we'll get to that. So when you talk about fear of sex, when you talk about sexual anorexia, okay, you're talking about someone being afraid to have intimacy, being afraid to have sex, someone being afraid, to have something to do with his or her boyfriend or her lover. That is sexual anorexia. Okay, now it involves a lot of issues. Some are physical, some people say that some are spiritual, but I don't know that one, so I'm not going to talk about the spiritual aspect. I really do not know the spiritual aspect, so we'll be talking about the physical aspect that I know very well. So for the men, if a man has this sexual anorexia, or if a man has fear of sex, know that man has a problem. That man has a problem that he is battling with. A lot of men, when they are impotent, that is when they start being afraid of intimacy. Okay, when they are not, some people will say they are not men. You're not man enough. Okay, when they are not men enough, that is when they will start being afraid of sex. So when a man is impotent, when a man cannot perform, or when a man ejaculates very quickly, very quickly, like within 2 minutes, within 3 minutes, he has ejaculated, he has come, so to say, that person would always be afraid of coming in sexual contact with a woman. He will always be afraid of, having something to do with a woman. He could just the reason say, okay, I could just do now. Before you know it, I don't come. This woman will now call me 1 minute man. I better make I day my day, So something like that can actually make a man be afraid of being intimate with a woman. All right. So today we will talk about how you as a man can overcome that fear, and how you as a woman can overcome that fear. And if it's as a result of problem, how do you help yourself? How do you get treatment for this problem? Okay, so when you talk about sexual anorexia, I've told you that of men, it is usually common among men who are impotent. And for women, there are a lot of reasons that can actually make a woman fear sex. A whole lot of reasons. But before we go to that reason, some people might be wondering, you're talking about a fear of sex. I have it too, but I'm not sure I have it too. What might be the symptom? What are the symptoms of this fear of sex? Because it's a problem. It's a problem actually. So what are the symptoms of sexual anorexia? Okay, the only symptom is that you have lack of sexual desire. On your own, you don't feel that urge to have sex. You are afraid. In fact, when the subject of sex comes up, you are always afraid. You always angry. Okay, you don't. You in fact, it is not you. You are not yourself when such topic comes up. You always get afraid. You don't want to have anything to do with a man. You don't want to be intimate with a man. So while I'm having this conversation with you now, I want you to be thinking, if you're a woman, ask yourself, am I afraid of sex? Why is it that I don't give in to sex when my boyfriend or when my partner needs it? Why is it that I reject sex? That's recently I don't feel the need to have sex. What is happening to me? Keep asking yourself that question. Keep meditating on that question. All right. Just keep asking yourself, and we'll get to answer all the questions that you have, all of them. Okay. So now, while you're trying to meditate, while you're trying to reason on what might be the problem, what might be the reason why you are afraid of sex, I want to tell you that there are so many reasons, or there are so many causes of your problem. We'll start taking them one after another. We'll start taking them one after another. So now let's take this one. Some women are actually afraid of sex because of their past experiences, because of their past history, because of what has happened to them. So are you one of those ones that, as a result of what has happened to you, you are afraid of sex? Are you one? Are you someone that maybe you were molested when you were young, and because you were molested, you find it difficult, as in very difficult, to have sex with someone, simply because you know you were molested when you were pretty much younger, when you were a child. In fact, when you look at the memory, when you think about the past, when you think about what has happened to you, you don't want to trade that part. In fact, a thought about sex drives you crazy. A thought about sex, makes you feel withdrawn. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to reason that one at all. If you even have a boyfriend, you will say, abeg, let me tell him so that we don't have sex now. I will tell him that no sex till after marriage. And I tell you, even after that marriage, you will still not give in. You will still be afraid. You will still be afraid. Okay, so that's why you don't even wait till after marriage before you can get yourself sorted out, before you can, seek solution to your problem. So now, aside sexual abuse, aside your past, which probably could be that you were abused when you were tender, there are other things that can actually make you to fear sex. There are other things that can actually make you to feel withdrawn when the topic of sex is being mentioned. Now, some people were raped when they were much younger, and this thing I'm talking about, sexual abuse, that's rape and the rest, it can happen to both man and a woman. So if a man was sexually abused when he was small, maybe they were living with a house help, and the house help is a lady, and the lady is touching the boy's organ, and trying to touch the guy's organ, the boy's organ rather, taking that boy through that part of sexual molestation or sexual abuse. That boy will always remember that incident. That child will always keep that incident on his head. In fact, the incident will not leave that child. Each time talks like that comes up, his or her mind goes there. Okay, so if you have such past, it is likely that you'll be afraid of sex. It is likely that you will have sexual anorexia, all right, which we have defined as being afraid of sex, which we have defined as you being afraid, you not wanting to have sex, okay, you not wanting to have anything to do with that word sex. You want to avoid it. You want to avoid everything that has to do with it, including intimate moments, because you believe that intimacy can actually bring you to have sex. So you want to avoid sexual intimacy everywhere. Now, Talking about rape, if as a woman you've been raped, or as a man, because not only women go through rape. So if as a man or as a woman, maybe when you were younger or when you were even an adult, you were raped, you always remember that ugly incident and you wouldn't want to have anything to do with sex. You want to avoid sex because whenever that topic sex comes up, whenever that topic comes up, you always remember that you were raped at some point in your life. You remember the face of the person who did that to you. You remember how the action went, and rape isn't something pleasurable. It is usually traumatic. It goes along with a lot of bad experiences. So you remember such bad experiences, you want to avoid sex. You want to avoid everything that has to do with sex. So that can also make you have sexual anorexia. It will also make you be afraid of sex. Then, if you come from a very religious background, when I mean very religious background, there's this common saying in where we live, like they say, this person they carry religion for head, they carry church for head. If you've heard that statement, if you don't hear that statement, say this person they carry church for head, you self go know say na person wey they very religious, very very religious, like they are so uptight, they don't want any but you understand what I'm talking about. So these religious people can actually have sexual anorexia because of their sexual background, because of their religious background, their religious orientation. Maybe while growing up they were ringing it into their ears like, you must not stay close to a man must not touch you, don't allow a man touch you, if a man touches you, you will get pregnant. In fact, it is very bad in the sight of God. In fact, God will punish you. In fact, you go hellfire, you go die. Those kind of things. If you are from such a background where you hear this thing every day of your life, you'll be like, I beg, let me stay away from sex. Sex is so much of a bad thing. I don't want to go close. I don't want to, even when you're doing the right thing by having sex in your marriage, you still experience sexual anorexia. You still experience that fear of sex because of where you're coming from, because of your background. That fear will still be in you. You won't be free when you want to have sex, even with your husband. You won't be free. You'll be so uptight. Like they touch this, you cover. They do this one, you cover. You're not free. And when you're from such background, it takes a lot of counseling. It takes a lot of patience from your spouse for you to be free. Okay, for the person who is afraid of sex to be free. Then if you also come from a religious background where they are telling you all the time about sex, do not go close, do not do this, do not that, and then they now try to create this negative attitude towards sex. They will make you have this negative attitude towards sex because you see it as something bad. They wouldn't make you see sex as something good, as a gift from God. They wouldn't make you see that. They will always make you see sex as something that is wrong, or something that you shouldn't even try. And in such a way, you will on your own develop this negative attitude towards sex. You don't want to have anything to do with a man. Even when you want to have something to do with a man, you want that man, as in fact, the one in where you go give that man, like say, I'm not going to have anything to do with you. In fact, I don't want sex in this relationship. This relationship has to be free of sex. We have to do it without sex, so until after marriage. And I tell you, even after marriage, you'll be so uptight. Even after marriage, you will still not be yourself. You will still not be relaxed. You will still have that negative attitude towards sex until you will be talked out of it, until person will talk you out of it. And it takes a whole lot of process to talk you out of your negative attitude, to make you see sex as a gift from God, to make you see sex as what you need to do in order for you to procreate. Okay, so when you have a negative attitude towards sex, you obviously have anorexia, sexual anorexia. You'll be afraid of sex. You wouldn't want to do it. Now, when you are married, another thing that can actually make you be afraid of sex is when you are married to an unloving partner. When you are married to a man or a woman who is unkind to you. When you are married to someone who is not a nice person. When you are married to a difficult partner. When you are married to a partner who doesn't show you love, who doesn't care about you, who doesn't communicate with you, who doesn't, in fact, there's a kind of person you will get married to, a man or a woman you will get married to. In fact, you self go dey tired to have sex. You self no go want have sex with this person. Okay. So when you have that struggle, when you're struggling to try to have, you know, meet up with your partner, try to have a loving relationship with your partner. In fact, if you have a difficult partner, I tell you, you wouldn't want to have sex with that partner. You would dread anything that has to do with sex with that partner, because even when you want to have sex with your partner, with such difficult partner, a lot of talk. Una go talk, 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 oh, una go talk, oh, before he or she will agree to do it. Okay. Sometimes before you even have sex with your partner, una go quarrel, 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 quarrel. Can't use sex, can't, make up. Even after making up using sex, the next minute you start quarreling. So when you are living with such a partner, I tell you, it will be very difficult for you to be open towards sex. You have a negative attitude towards sex, you have a negative attitude toward your partner. So these things will make you develop sexual anorexia. So I know a lot of people are going through this problem. A whole lot of people are going, but at times, because of the community or the society in which we live, we do not want to come out and tell people like, see, I'm having problem. Oh, look at my problem. You want to hide it. You want to suppress your problem. And I tell you, when you're trying to hide your problem, when you're trying to suppress it, it doesn't, it makes you not to be free. Okay. Because suppressing your problem, trying to, battle your problem alone wouldn't make you free. It wouldn't make you find solution to your problem. In fact, it will even worsen the problem. Another thing that can actually make you develop sexual anorexia or make you afraid of sex is when you have communication problems with your partner. Like, let's say you as a woman, you have a very low libido, and it's that your low libido just started maybe as a result of childbirth. You just gave birth to your child, and before you know, it affected, maybe because of family planning or because of your hormonal issue, you start having low libido, and your partner doesn't understand this. Okay. Your partner is still very much alive with his libido. His libido is very high, normal, like it has always been. He doesn't understand that you are battling with hormonal issue, you are battling with changes in your body, and he doesn't want to understand this because there is a communication gap between you and your partner. Both of you do not communicate properly, maybe due to marital issues, or maybe that is how your partner is. There's no communication between you and your partner. And because your partner doesn't know this, your partner will start, making statements like, you know how men do now. You will not give me this thing. When I go outside now, go get them. They go down, you go to talk, say, I don't they cheat on you. Go person go touch you, you dey tired every day, you dey tired. You as a man wouldn't know that your woman is battling with her hormones. You as a man wouldn't know that your woman is battling with low libido. You don't seek ways to help. You don't even know she's battling with this problem because there is a communication gap between you and your partner. And because of this communication gap, you think your woman is something else, that she has changed. You don't know that. Look at what your woman, and by so doing, you see your woman withdrawing from having sex. You see your woman, when you talk about sex, she tells you, is it that she's tired? Is that she's this? Is it that she did not sleep well? Is that she's sick? She's having headache? She will keep coming up with excuses because that urge to have sex is not there. The desire to have sex is not there. And she cannot help it. There's no way she can tell you because you are not open. You don't want to come out and say, hey, my wife, hey, baby, what is going on? This marriage is not the way it used to be. This relationship, something has happened. This relationship, I feel it is hitting the rocks. What is happening? Let us talk about our problem. Let us see ways we can handle it. You will not do it. Instead, you go to badmouth your wife. Your wife could just be withdrawn. So these are some of the issues most women are having. And you as a man, you don't understand it. Then there are also some of the causes of sexual anorexia. Another one, okay, I mentioned it partly, hormonal imbalance. You know, when a woman is having hormonal issues, your hormone is not um, the way it used to be. There's a problem with your hormone. Some people experience hormonal imbalance when they give birth to children, or maybe immediately after giving birth. You know, some months after giving birth, they start having hormonal issues. Some people have hormonal issues even before they give birth. Some along the line it will just develop on its own. So these things, when there's hormonal issues, you see that the desire for sex, the urge for sex will drop. And when it drops, your woman wouldn't feel the urge to have sex. Your woman will feel withdrawn. Anytime it's getting late or it's getting dark, that she knows that people usually have sex at night. Anytime it's getting dark, you see her trying to, start faking sickness, start faking headache, start faking tiredness, fatigue, and all of that. So just know that maybe your woman is going through issues. You can just call that woman and ask her what is going on. Let's go to the hospital. Let's see if there's a way we can help things here. Instead of keeping quiet or bad mouthing your woman, you can help your woman. Then, if your woman just gave birth to a child and you see her withdrawing from having sex with you, just know that sometimes it is normal. Okay, it is normal. Some women go through postpartum depression. This depression is as a result of childbirth. So sometimes, maybe as a result of circumstances surrounding their birth, maybe they had difficult labor. You see them withdrawing from sex. Anytime you talk about sex, they will feel withdrawn. They wouldn't want to have sex. Okay, just try to understand your woman. Try to understand what is going on around her. Try to understand what her problem is. With that, you will be able to help her. You will be able to find solution to her problem. Now, there are some people, both men and women, that feel or experience sexual anorexia, fear of sex, as a result of using certain medication. There are certain drugs that doctors will recommend for you, and they will tell you, see the side effect of this drug. See, it will affect your libido, it will affect your hormones, it will do this, it will do that. The urge for sex wouldn't be there, and all of that. So, if as a result of this medication you are experiencing sexual anorexia, it is normal. Maybe by the time you finish your drugs, you will be fine. Or by the time the effect of the drug leaves your system, you will be fine. Okay, the fact is that if you're having sexual anorexia, just try to identify what is causing your problem. It is a problem, it is not normal. Try to find what is behind the sexual anorexia, the fear that you are experiencing. And when you understand, or when you have identified your problem, you can quickly find solution to your problem. Okay, now some women, when they use what's it called, um um birth control pills. Some people, if they are using birth control pills, it will actually affect their hormones. You see them, the desire to have sex will drop. There are some family planning methods that when they adopt it, it will still affect their urge for sex, their hormones. You see them not having the urge or the desire to have sex. There are some women when they do the implants type of family planning, you see them, in fact, the whole thing will change their system. Like, they wouldn't get wet. If you like, start your foreplay from morning till night, you will not ever, your wife will never get wet. You see them, they will use this what's it called, lubrication. They will use lubrication in order to make themselves wet. So if you're using family planning, just know that family planning method or pill or whatever you're using might actually be affecting your hormone or be the cause of your sexual anorexia. All right, just try to find out if you're having sexual anorexia. Just trying to identify what is causing your sexual anorexia or fear of sex. Now, some people who are trying to manage the home front and also manage their career. For some career women who are family, you know, married women with children, then you have your career to also take care of. And some of these people do not have house help, people who help them at home. You see them shuttling between the career and the home. They want to keep up with their career. They don't want anything to happen to their career. They are career women, but then they are also interested in their family. They are also interested in their home. They do not want anything to happen to the home front, to their family, to the marriage. Okay, you see them stressing themselves just to keep these two things at a balanced level. All right, so at the end of the day, they feel so exhausted, they feel so tired. And to actually come to terms that, okay, you've gone to work, fine, you've prepared dinner for the family, fine, you've done this, you've taken care of the children, but then you have your wifely duty to perform in the other room. So how about that? And by the time they finish all those things, by the time they get to the bedroom, they'll be so tired. All they want to do is just to sleep and get enough rest as much as they can get. You see them withdrawing from sex. When you talk about sex, they say, hey, sweetheart, please, can't you see that? I just did this, I just did that. I am so tired. I can't do this. And from one day, it will become 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Like that. You see that person withdrawing from sex. And before you know it, sexual anorexia sets in. So I do tell women, you can actually balance the home front and your career. You can actually do these two things, but always get help when there's need for help. Okay, they don't give prize for the best manager of the home, or the best woman that has kept up with her career and the home front. There's no award. Even if there's an award, you just have to be alive to take up that award. So always try to get help when there's need for help. Okay, if you cannot, maybe you've gone to work and you return very late or you return very tired, you can actually look for some other thing to feed your family. You mustn't enter the kitchen and start cooking what's it called, edikaiko. It is that time of the night that you start preparing vegetable soup, you start preparing oha soup, you start preparing a wedu. No, you can actually look for maybe a convenient food that the family can just manage for dinner. Maybe by next day or during weekend, you can cook your food, prepare your meals. So you mustn't try to show that you're a good wife. That's so good wife, want to do everything at the same time. No, there are people, and I like Lagos because whatever you want in Lagos, you get it, you find it. Here in Lagos, if you don't want a living house help, you can get someone who will actually come in whenever you need him or her to come, do things at home for you, do your domestic chores, and you pay them when they are done. So if you want it that way, you can actually get them instead of, if you're not so comfortable with a living help, you can get someone. They are everywhere in every corners of the street. You can find them. They are willing to come wash the plates, come clean up your houses, come do your laundry, do whatever thing you want them to do, and they get paid. So instead of trying to be that kind of woman that will do everything, I don't have a house up, I do my thing, I do my thing my own way. Nobody is giving you an award for doing your thing your own way. Fine, it is good you do them your way, but then you get help. All right, you get help when there's need for help. Get people, pay them, they will do the job for you, and you rest. Take a rest. All right, because this life is too short for you to be killing yourself over being the best wife or the best mother or the best career woman. Okay, so do the ones you can do and let a help do the rest. Because when you do it that way, you see yourself having time for bedroom activities, you see yourself having time for the other room activities. At least when you get enough rest, when you see that, okay, this person can do this for me and I'll pay her, fine, then you take enough time, rest, relax, rejuvenate. When you have taken enough rest, when your husband comes or your guy comes knocking at the door and say, oh girl, I beg, I need this thing to open up, you feel energetic, you want to open up because you have rested well, you have taken enough rest, you have your life back. Now that is it all about, I can tell you about the causes of sexual anorexia. So you can have a conversation with your woman or your man if you think they are having sexual anorexia. If you think that they are, when you talk about sex, they're always withdrawn, they don't want to have sex, they're always afraid of sex. When you feel your partner is that way, you can talk about it with your partner. Have conversations. I usually tell partners to have conversations. There's power conversation, there's power of communication. when you have conversation, it will open up a whole lot of things. You get to understand what is going on in the life of your partner. And when you know, you both can prefer solution. You both can look for solution. Now, there's no way. Some people might be wondering, okay, how do I know if my partner is having sexual anorexia or is afraid of sex? Well, sexual anorexia, I can tell you, can be very difficult to diagnose. Like there's no diagnosis that can tell you, okay, this person has sexual anorexia. No diagnosis like that. But the whole thing is that if you suspect someone is having it, if you suspect your partner is afraid of sex, you can talk to him or her. You can actually take the person to a counselor or a psychiatrist or a sex therapist. When I say psychiatrist, some people say, I don't have mental illness. A psychiatrist is not just about mental illness. Okay. When you talk about sex, you're talking about something of the mind, something of the brain. Sex starts from the brain. Sex starts from the brain. Okay. So when you are afraid of sex, when you're having sexual anorexia, you can actually talk to a psychiatrist, you can actually talk to a sex therapist, you can actually talk to a social worker, a counselor. They will help you, to diagnose your problem down, prefer solutions to your problem. All right. At times, there might be some other underlying health conditions that might be causing your sexual anorexia, making you afraid of having sex with your partner. So when they talk to you, when they counsel you, when they diagnose you, and they find out that maybe you have an underlying health problem, you will get that treated. And when you get that treated, you will be fine. If it is hormonal imbalance, doctors will help you with that. They will treat you and you will be fine. Now, let's talk about the medical treatment. Okay. Let's talk about the medical treatment. Hormone therapy is an effective form of treatment for some people who are having sexual anorexia as a result of hormonal imbalance. All right. Adults who suffer from inhibited sexual desire because of low testosterone or estrogen levels may benefit from medical treatment. But your problem is not as a result of hormonal imbalance, then you do not need medical treatment. All you need is counseling. All right. So just know that if you have lack of sexual interest, maybe as a result of erectile dysfunction, just like I said, some men, due to erectile dysfunction, maybe they are impotent, maybe they are 1 minute man, like they call it, they might be afraid to have sex because they do not want their partners to be seeing them, or their women to be seeing them like, this one a 1 minute man, this one no, they satisfy me. That kind of a thing can actually make a man feel bad, make a man not be the man that he is. Okay. So if a man is having erectile dysfunction, it can actually make him withdraw from sex. So if you're having erectile dysfunction, it is also good you seek for medical help, you seek for medical treatment so that you can get help, so that you can have your normal sex. Enjoy. Sex is enjoyable, sex is pleasurable. So when you get yourself sorted out, when you get the needed treatment, you can enjoy yourself. Then some women who are going through menopause, menopausal women, when you get to that age of menopause, you start having that low desire, low urge for sex. If you're in that category, just know that you may benefit from medical treatment. Maybe you need to talk to your doctor. Your doctor might help you with some hormone treatment that will help boost your libido, that will help boost that urge, that desire to have sex. Okay. Now, there are some therapy that you also need. There are some therapy you will need that will make you, make you fine. Effective communication, that if your problem has to do with the home front, if your problem has to do with maybe your past, maybe you were molested as a child, you experienced sexual abuse, or maybe you were raped. So effective communication and counseling, a lot of counseling will actually help you. When you go for counseling with your partner, couple counseling, relationship training, sessions with a sex therapist, a lot of talk, a lot of relationship talk, a lot of sex talk, a lot of that will help you. It will help you to be fine. You will start gaining your confidence. You will start gaining that interest in sex. That interest in sex will return. You will get yourself back. Now, some people feel that when they are having sexual anorexia that pornography usually helps them, you know. But I tell you, if you're having sexual anorexia, all you need is help. You do not need to start watching pornography. You do not need to start, engaging in all of that to help you, because pornography might not help you. Pornography might just make you start masturbating. It might help make you engage in masturbation. It might really, really not help you. Okay, so that is it about sexual anorexia. I hope, or fear of sex. I hope wherever you are now that you've understood what we discussed. Now, if you have a partner who is afraid of sex, who you're suspecting, maybe this person might be afraid of sex. Maybe what Bibi is talking about, this person has it. Maybe you need to have conversations with that person to actually know if that your partner is having sexual anorexia. But at times, for women, they are not so open when it has to do with sexual anorexia. They are not open. They wouldn't want to tell you. They wouldn't want to disclose it. But there's a way you can draw the person out. If you are good in communication, you can draw this person out to tell you everything about him or her. All right. So that is it about sexual anorexia. I do hope you got value. But if you have any question, the phone line is open for you to ask question. If you have any contribution, the phone line is also available for you to make your contribution. The number is 0700 903 903 903. And the WhatsApp line is 0700 903 9039. So I will be going on break, and if you call, I will take your calls. All right. So me being on break does not mean I won't take your calls. So I will be taking your calls. But if you call in, I will take your calls. But I want us to start our matchmaking session. Remember, this is Tuesday midnight or early hours of Wednesday morning. So I'll be taking calls. But when immediately it gets to 1 a.m., we'll start our matchmaking session. So don't go away. I'm still with you. right, welcome back. It's 1 a.m. exactly, and it is time for our matchmaking session. It is time for people who are looking for their soulmate. It is time for people who want to get hooked with someone. It is time for people who are looking for their missing rib. So, are you looking for your missing rib? Are you looking for your soulmate? Are you looking for that one person you can call your own? Now is the time for you to call in and let's get to meet you. Let's get to know what you want. Are you looking for a man or are you looking for a woman? Are you we're not here for sugar mommy, sugar daddy, please. So if your intent is for sugar mommy, sugar daddy, don't even bother calling. So but if you want a serious relationship, if you want a friendly relationship, some people will call in and say, I don't want a relationship that will lead to marriage. I just want to make friends that I can talk to. So if that is what you're looking for, this is time for you to call in and let the world hear you so that you can get that person or that one person you are looking for. The number is 0700 903 903 903. You can also connect with us via our WhatsApp line on 0700 903 9039. That's the number to call for the matchmaking session. And just so you know, we're streaming live on YouTube, so you can go straight to YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM to watch or to listen. And don't forget to hit the like button. And if you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe. All right. So I'm with you, even though I am playing this music. I'm with you. If I get your call, I will take it. All right. So I'm still with you. Don't worry, I'm so Hello. Hello, good morning. All right, do well to call back. The number is still 0700 903 903 903. Just so you know, this is the matchmaking session and it is the Midnight Affairs with BB. If you're looking for that one person to call a friend, if you're looking for that one person to call a man, my woman, this is where it happens every Tuesday midnight. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. All right, you can still call in. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can also connect via our WhatsApp line on 0700 903 9039. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Can you hear me now? Hello. Uh-oh, I really do not know what is happening, but it will be fine. The number is still same. Just call in and let's get to hear you. If you still want to ask question based on previous conversation, or you want to, make contributions, or you want to say something else, because it is all about love, sex, and relationship. You just have the phone with you, just a call away. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing now?
I did come play.
I'm glad.
My name is John. I don't escape. I'm calling from Lagos, Ejigbo. Oh. I'm just escaping from traffic, sha.
So you did traffic since?
I don't escape the traffic, Jare. I'm almost on my street driving. Yes, so not the small thing. I just check on the gate.
Sorry. My brother, sorry, yeah?
Yes, no wala. So my name is John anyway. I'm calling from Ejigbo.
All right, John.
From Cross River.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need someone that I can stay with that can later lead to marriage. That's all I need.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, John, you didn't tell us everything about yourself, your genotype, What kind of woman you're looking for? A Muslim, a Christian, a housewife, or someone who is working,
No, 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 not housewife. Even though the person doesn't have something
doing,
and
you can
enroll the
help out.
person. Yeah, 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 but not as housewife. You can't just come and say now. Nobody's marrying a liability
Of
again.
course, I agree with you.
So I can only do that. I can enroll the person, but it should be a Christian, even though a Muslim that is good, but I will convert her to a Christian, no problem.
Ew, ew.
If she is willing to convert.
All right, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, John. Let me call out your number so that interested ladies can reach out to you. Okay?
Okay.
John's number is 0814.
Open this for me now. Well done.
Okay, John's number is 0814
Number 5, I not
924 7638. All right. Let me take that again in case you did not get the number. John's number is 0814 924 7638. That is his number. So if you're interested, you can reach out to him. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing now? I'm fine, oh, fine. Let's get to meet you.
I'm Samuel. I'm calling from Limosho.
All right, Samuel, you're welcome to the show. Are you in for the matchmaking?
Yes.
All right, let's get to meet you very well.
I'm Samuel by name. I'm 55 years. I'm 5.8 feet tall. I'm dark in complexion.
Okay.
I work as a storekeeper in a private organization.
Okay.
My genital is yes, while my blood group is so positive. I would love to meet a very responsible woman who is very humble. She should be working. She should also be a Christian as well, between the age of 30 and 55.
Okay. All right. Let me get to call your number out so that interested ladies can reach out to you, all right?
Okay.
Okay, if you're interested and you want to reach out to him, his number is 0808 256 4677. I take that again, 0808 256 4677. All right, thank you, my brother. Good luck to you.
All right.
All right, I saw it happen for here on Midnight Affairs with BB here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. A lot of people have had success in finding that one person they can call DS. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine, oh. All right, let's get to know you.
Yes, I'm Yusuf from Oshodi.
Yusuf, adjust the volume on your radio, please.
All right. So I'm very happy for this discussion this night, and many things have happened in this life, like where you discuss about the sexual analyzing. So many people, both man and woman, they are like that. So, but this topic now, I will appreciate it to be sometime a day somewhere, some of the gender, like man and woman, some of us are sleeping, some are awake, but I wanted to be circulated in everywhere so that to be educated more and more, especially those married men and women.
Okay.
So please, if you can extend this topic now to be a time of people to understand this topic, that because some people are sleeping now, they cannot even hear this topic now, and it's very interesting.
Okay. According to the NBC, the National Broadcasting Commission, there are some topics you don't bring during the daytime, especially when it has to do with sex, all these sex talks. You don't bring it during the daytime, but I will find a way I can do it. Maybe next week Tuesday, I'll find a way I can incorporate it by 9 p.m. at least when people are still awake. Hope that will be fine.
Because yes, it's okay. So thank you very much for your contribution, and I also appreciate and we learn many things about it. So please keep it up and God will bless you. Good night.
And bless us all. Thank you so much, my brother Yusuf. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got value. I'm glad you understand what I said. All right, it's still the matchmaking session. If you're still up for it, it's still on. So we'll be taking it up from here. Okay. Let me check my WhatsApp messages. I think I'm having some messages. Okay. You cannot. Okay, someone is sending, I need a lover. All right, if you need a lover, you cannot just send, you need a lover. You get to tell us what kind of person you need. Let's get to meet you. Get to know your name before we call out your number. You don't just say, I need a lover, and we'll start saying, okay, we'll call out your number. All right, this one says, good morning, beautiful presenter. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Am I really that beautiful? Thank you so much. You are doing great job and I'm learning a lot. Just that I wish my woman was listening to this, but she's asleep. I'm Anyanwu from Oshodi. All right, Anyanwu, we'll find a way to bring it maybe on Tuesday by 9 p.m. when some women, because now women, this one, they hit more on. We'll find a way to bring it when they will hear. Maybe on Tuesday, next week Tuesday by 9 p.m. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. All right. Just call back. The number is still the same, 0700 903 903 903. And you can also link us up on WhatsApp via the WhatsApp line 0700 903 9039. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing?
Thank God.
Yes, so
Yeah.
tell us your name and location.
Okay. Yeah, this is Innocent. I'm calling from Mofuluku.
Oh, our very own Innocent. Innocent, how far now?
Ade.
I'm glad say you do. Me too, I do.
Okay. Yeah, I need a lady for friendship to naturally to marriage.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Any lady at all?
I'm into transport business, and I'm a Christian. My genotype is AA. Why my blood group is O positive, and I love dancing. I love watching movies, and I would like to meet a lady that is friendly, romantic, fun to be with, and that has something doing. That's it for now.
All right, that's it for now. Until when the lady comes your way, you scrutinize, Abby.
Exactly, that's it.
All right, interested ladies, you can take Innocent's number. His number is 0816 167 0498. I take that again, 0816 167 0498. All right, thank you, Innocent, and good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Our line is still open, so let's get. Okay, I have another WhatsApp message. Good morning, my beautiful. Thank you so much, ma. I'm a widow and I need a companion. A widow, not a divorcee. I guess that's what you mean. A widow, not a divorcee. Okay, let me take this call. I'll come back to that. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Well done. How you doing?
I'm good, bro.
All right. Please help me adjust the volume on your radio.
Okay, let me try to switch it.
All right. Thank you so much. Tell us your name and location.
My name is Mary. I'm calling from Igbo.
Okay.
Actually, I need a lady right now.
Okay.
A serious relationship that can lead to marriage.
Okay. Just that? No
Mm,
requirements, Christian, Muslim,
I want
working,
a
not
Christian.
working, student.
I don't want liability, I beg.
You all men who must tell me why you're running away from somebody who is not doing
Also,
anything. You know, not all ladies are working. Eh?
no, not all ladies are working. No. I've seen a lot of ladies not working.
So
So that's why I stay.
if you all of you, if you take people that are working, what about people who are not working? What happens to them now? Hmm?
We go back to the father house now. You know what to say?
Oh, now so you they talk, my brother. I beg, we know
Work,
they
make
go
them,
back to our father's house.
make them work. You know they work.
They work.
I can't let you, but they don't work now. Make them work, I
No,
beg.
now they go work, but you know say work no dey the country now. You self know as Nigeria be. You get
Make
person
them
wey go dey fine.
make them learn the law.
Abi.
Learn the everything.
Anyway,
Work
that
this
one follow. That one follow.
country no help. Make we help ourselves, I beg.
Of course, you're right.
So I'm a Christian, so I will prefer a Christian also.
Okay.
My genotype is AS.
Adjust the volume on your radio, I beg, my brother. No vex.
Make I even want to
Thank you so much. Thank you very well. Where go on?
So I want a Christian. My genotype is AS.
Okay.
I'm single.
All right. Before uncle, you did single. That's why you define person. All right.
Want to impact family.
All right. Let me call your number so that interested ladies can pick it up and call. Okay. His number is 0703 941 9728. I take that again. 0703 941 9728. Thank you so much, my brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So I want to sound this as a note of warning to people who are writing down numbers or people who are taking down numbers. Please do not go about flashing someone. If you're really, really in need of a relationship, a serious relationship, you should have at least a minute call, a minute airtime on your phone to call and say, hello, good morning. My name is so and so. I got your number from Voice of the People 90.3 FM, The Midnight Affairs, or from BB. Please, I'm calling. I'm interested in you. This one. You end the call. Sorry. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. How you day?
I'm fine.
I'm happy say you day fine. No. Tell us your name
I'm
and
very.
location.
Hello.
I said, tell us your name and location, and please adjust the audio of your radio, please. The volume, just adjust it for us. All right, you can call back. The call has ended. You can call back. Then let me go back to the WhatsApp message. Like I was saying earlier, please, if you want to call, just a minute call. I got your number, please. I do not have much airtime. Could you please call me back? That's a way to do things. Not you keep flashing the person. Do not flash anybody. And please, if anybody calls and shows interest, do not send money until you know where the relationship is headed. Do not go and meet someone in his house or in her house. Meet in an open place. Meet in a restaurant. Meet in a petrol station. Meet in an open place along the road. Please do not go and meet someone in his or her house. Please. I'm not saying that we are terrible people. I'm saying that the world is a wicked place and we don't know who is who. Now let me go to the WhatsApp message. Good morning, my beautiful. I am a widow and I need a companion. A widow, not okay, a widower, not a divorcee, obviously. And I don't want anyone from east or north. Please let the person text me on this number. Evangelist from Ikorodu. He must be a Christian. Okay, Evangelist is a widow and she's looking for a widower. So if you meet that requirement and if you're from the west, if you're not from the east, if you're not from the north, you're from the west, then take down her number. 0810 920 9593. I take that again. 0810 920 9593. That's the number of evangelists from Ikorodu. So she said she doesn't want someone from the east or from the north. Obviously, you must be from the west. So get to reach her if you're interested, and you mustn't be a divorcee. You must be a widower. That means your wife is no longer alive. All right, that's it. Our number is still up, so you can still call in if you want to call in before we end the program. All right, just call in. Let's have fun. So, um, I will be I will be playing this music, but if your call enters, don't worry, I'll pick it. All right. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning, my brother. How you doing now?
I'm fine. I'm Uche from
Okay.
Ojalaba.
Uche, I dey hear myself for your radio.
Okay, now let me lead you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Uh-huh. Thank you so much, Uche. All right, Uche, let's get to meet you very, very well. I mean, very, 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 very well.
I need a relationship.
Uche, we don't know you. We only know your Uche. Uche, let's get to meet you.
I'm
Where are you
Uche.
from?
I'm Uche. I'm from Ojalaba.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a relationship.
Uche, Uche, what do you do for a living? Uche, how old are you? Uche, what's
I'm
your
a,
genotype?
okay. I'm a businessman.
Okay.
I'm 43 years old.
Okay.
My genotype is A. So I need a relationship. One, somebody that is educated,
Okay.
not liability.
Okay. Somebody that is
Because I
doing
don't like,
something. But what if
because I
the
don't
person
like
is
the
not
soap.
doing something? Can't you start up a business for the person, or the person might join
I
you?
don't want. No, no, no. I don't need somebody like that.
Okay, you
I
need
need
somebody
somebody that
doing
is
something.
doing something. Yes, because I don't like the soap. I don't like to want the soap.
Okay.
I love somebody that is somehow educated, little educated, not much. Yeah.
What will much do to you? Uche.
Everybody have their own lifestyle.
Okay. You don't
So I
want
don't
somebody that
want.
will show you, say, she too sabi.
I don't need somebody like that.
Okay.
I need somebody like from at least 35 years old.
Up.
That's all I want.
Okay, and the person must be a Christian, right?
Yeah, the person wants to be a Christian.
All right, Uche. Then let me call your number so that interested ladies can reach out to you. If you're interested in Uche, you can reach Uche on 0906 173 8459. Let me take that again: 0906 173 8459. All right, thank you, Uche, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, this is still the Midnight Affairs. My name is BB, and I am your host on the Midnight Affairs. So, if you're calling someone, please call someone. Do not flash the person, and please take note of all I've told you about being security conscious if you're trying to meet someone. Okay, and I'll be playing this music, but whenever I see your call, I am going to pick it. Don't go anywhere. I'm still with you. All right, it's still me. Okay, I have a WhatsApp message and it's cracking me up. I need to read it out. Okay, this my brother Anyanwu says, honestly, I didn't get your name. All right, Anyanwu, my name is BB. BB like double B. All right. Hello, good morning to you. Hello. All right. Get to call us back. Okay, Anyanwu says he didn't get my name. Anyanwu, my name is BB, like capital B, two, like 2B, BB. And he says, and this one only guys are calling. It means the ladies are all taking, oh. The ladies are not taking, oh, but there's something I've told my listeners. I usually tell them that. I've told them before, and I will still say it again now. There's usually something that happens in this society or in the country where we're living. You know, women are not very expressive of themselves when it comes to relationship, when it comes to sex. Nobody wants to come out and say, I need a relationship or I need sex. They all want to hide, even when they know that they need the relationship. They will all pretend, we women now, like we do it. We will, even when we are dying in silence, we'll just keep short. We will not talk. So I used to get ladies, just few ladies calling. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning to you. How you doing?
I'm still the same guy that I called the other time.
Sorry?
I called the other time now. I just called now.
Okay. Tell us your name and location, please.
My name is me. The guy that I called the other time, I said I need someone a lady that is working.
Okay.
Now I've been receiving flashing like 3 times now. I'm trying to call back.
Hey. Now, wow. How many times will I tell people, my ladies, please, you can do better. Why are you flashing somebody now? Eh? Why are you flashing somebody now? Is it good like that? Eh? Is it good like that? Why are you flashing somebody? Can't you give yourself a little decency? Can't you help yourself? You will not call, but you'll be flashing. Anyways, I keep telling my brothers here calling. I know they will still, even after all that I've said, they will still not pay attention and do what is in their mind. No problem. We'll keep flashing until you miss your luck, until you miss out on that thing that you're looking for. Well done. Thank you. Continue flashing. Please, if anybody asks you for money, do not give the person money. You know our women. If anybody comes with the story, my mother is in the hospital, my father wants to do surgery, please tell the person no. In fact, a resounding no, that you will not give. Okay? Because if that person is a serious-minded person, you're just meeting somebody for the first time, you're just calling someone, and the next thing is, please, I need money. Do not give. And this is the reason why men are saying they don't want someone who is not doing anything. They don't want a jobless person. They want someone who is doing something, someone who is earning a living. So you don't come bringing money all the time. I need money. I need this. All right? My fellow ladies, you can do better. You don't have to bring yourself down. You don't have to disgrace yourself flashing somebody. What is a minute call that you cannot call and say, hi, good morning, I got your number from here, and all that? There's a way you go take package yourself. The man where you they call go respect you. There's a way you go take present yourself. The man where you they call go respect you. Don't always bring disrespect. Make yourself look stupid before people. In fact, now that you have flashed this guy, if you even call him, he will not have respect for you because you have flashed him. You did not flash once. You flashed him up to 3 times. Now sense, now you know get. You lack sense. Absolutely, you just lack sense. All right, my people. Sorry about that outburst. Some people can just make you just start getting angry unnecessarily. But nobody can steal my joy. Not even you, the flasher. All right? Not even you. And to my brother that said all the ladies are taking, my brother Anyanwu, you see now, they are not taking. They need relationship. They no go call. But they're always good in flashing. When it comes to flash, they know how to flash. That's how they do our own for this country. If now abroad now, you go see ladies who need relationship. They go they call front, back, they go they call back to back. But yeah, they no go call, but now to flash, they go take first position in flashing. All right, the phone line is still up. You can still call in, and please, if they are flashing, you don't pay attention to flashers. Pay attention to people who are reasonable, people who are serious-minded persons.
Good morning, Didi.
Good morning. How you doing?
Fine, I'm okay.
I'm
How about
glad
you?
you're okay. I'm fine too. Let's get to meet you. Tell us your name and location.
My name is Uche. I'm calling from Lawansi.
All right, Uche from Lawansen.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm listening to your program. I love your program. Very good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. But I'm looking for a lady that is working serious.
Okay.
And
I
I
can
don't
hear
know
you.
how I can get them. Serious one.
Okay, serious ladies, right?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
they can lead to marriage.
You
Can
want
lead to marriage.
a Christian or a
A,
Muslim?
Chris- a Christian
All right.
from
What?
Igbo.
Okay. What about the
Yeah.
age bracket that you're looking at?
So I'm looking at
Hello?
35 down.
35 down.
35 down. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Uche, let's get to call your number so that interested persons can reach you. Okay.
So,
All right. Uche's
okay.
number
080.
don't worry, I'll do that. 07.
Okay.
Is there another number you want?
Okay.
0704
No.
623
Yes.
5031. I take that again. 0704 623 5031. All right, thank you, my brother. Well done, and good luck to you.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Ma'am.
All right, the phone line is still up. You can call. Our time is ticking very fast. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. How you doing?
Fine, ma. My name is Ali. Hello?
I can hear you. Continue.
Okay, my name is Ali. I live in Lagos.
Okay. So how
I
may we
need
be
a
of help?
lady. I need a lady from 25 to 35 years.
All right.
My blood group is O positive. And my phone number is
Don't worry.
09.
You've not told us what we want to hear. What's your
Okay.
state of origin? Where do you come from? How old
I
are you?
my state of origin are from Edo State.
Edo State, okay.
Yeah.
How old are you? What do you do for a living?
I'm 41 years old. I'm a digital banker.
Okay.
Yes. So,
All right, so
I need a lady.
The lady you need,
Okay.
should she be a Muslim or a Christian?
A Muslim.
Okay.
A Muslim.
All right, between the ages of
25 to 35.
all right, 25 to 35.
Must be working.
Okay. Obviously,
Yeah.
nobody wants somebody that is not working. All right, don't worry. Let me call out your number so that interested
No room for liability, man.
my brother. I stand with you, Jare. Okay. What's that your name? Sorry,
Ali.
Ali. Okay, let me call out Ali's number so that if you're interested in Ali, you can reach out to him. Remember, he doesn't want a Christian; he wants a Muslim lady. All right, Ali's number is 0905 905 8313. Ali, you have a unique number 0905 905 8313. All right, thank you so much, Ali, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, please, if you're reaching out to anybody, I I'm begging, do not flash. A minute call is how much? I don't know if you to take you up to 20 naira, then you call the person just for 1 minute. Tell the person you got his number from so and so place. All right, I still have a message from I almost say BB. These are ladies, they do anyhow. They know they after the relationship or to build up with a man. They just okay, or to build up with a man, no, not just the money them day after. I stand to be corrected. Oh yeah, now it's obvious. Well, I can't say you're lying, and I can also say you are 100% factual because it says he stand to be corrected. So if you think otherwise, you can correct him, right? If you think that ladies are not just after the money, you can correct him. All right, keep the calls coming, keep the messages coming, and as it comes, I will read, and as the calls come in, I'll pick. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, please, can you send me the evangelist number? Please, just send it to my phone, please.
Who am I speaking with?
Evangelist number.
Who am I speaking with?
Please, I just need the evangelist number.
Who is on the line? Your name. All right, I was actually asking for the name so that I can tell evangelist so and so person is asking for your number. Okay? Evangelist, if you're listening, someone is asking for your number. Okay? Should I give or should I not give? All right, evangelist. Okay, let me rather call out evangelist number so that the person that just called now can pick the number. Evangelist number is 0810. Are you hearing me? 0810 920 9593. I take the number again. 0810 920 9593. That is her number, okay? So you can reach out to her. And please, if someone reaches out to you and you feel like it is wise to let me know, it is wise to get me involved, maybe for some reasons, no problem. Maybe at the end of the show, I can give you my WhatsApp number. That if you want to reach me, then if you also want to reach me, maybe you're having a problem, maybe a sex problem, love problem, and you're seeking for solution, I can also give you my WhatsApp line. You can reach me and let me get to hear you. If it's something I can prefer solution to you, if it's something I can refer you to someone, I will do that. Then if you have a problem that you want me to discuss on the radio, you can also reach me via my WhatsApp line. But before the program ends, I'll call out my WhatsApp line so you can reach me. Then if you want to sponsor this program, because it's still up for grabs, up for sponsorship. If you want to sponsor the program, if you want to come in on the program, maybe you're selling a product you feel my people here that are listening might like, maybe a sex toy, maybe a lubrication, maybe anything that you feel that can come in at this hour, I will still give you my number for proper communication. All right, the number is still open. The phone lines are still open. The WhatsApp line is still open. Get your messages across and get your calls to come in, and I will take them as they come in. All right, I will just take them. Once I see a call, once I see a message, I'll read, I'll take them.
Yeah, you are fast in calling the number. You are fast in calling the number. You can send it to my phone now, or just clear and call the number.
Evangelist wants to know the name of the person talking. Tell us your name now.
Patrick.
Patrick. All right. Evangelist Patrick is seeking for your number. Number is, are you there? Let me call the number so that you can take down the number slowly this time. 0810 0810 920 9593. 0810 920 9593. Hello, Patrick. Are you there?
Exactly. I've taken it down. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right, Evangelist, your number has been given, and I do hope you're listening to us. So let us get to know how far it is going, okay? Let's get to know how far it's going. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, dear.
Good morning. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great.
All right.
Yeah, this is Michael from Ejigbo.
All right. Michael, how you day?
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'm glad you're fine. All right, Michael, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a friend? Are you looking for a marriage mate? Are you looking for a girlfriend? Let's get to know what you're looking for.
I'm not actually looking for any.
Okay. Oh, you have been taken.
Yes, I'm not single. I'm taken already.
Hey, yeah. Can you imagine that?
If
right,
you can
what do you have
recall,
for us now? Okay, you said what?
If you can recall, I was one that told you yesterday that I'm in distant relationship.
Okay, your babe day is to I get.
Yeah.
I get. Well done, my brother. It's not easy, but anyway, shall we keep trying?
Yeah, keep trying anyway. I was following up when the program started. You were talking about sex tension and rest of that. So at the time, I went to watch wrestling because I can't afford to miss it.
No go
now
box
coming
person,
back,
no
it's
go
like
fight person. This one you are watching wrestling.
No, normal wrestling now.
Okay.
So when I return now, everything is like zigzag and random and mysterious to me. I don't even know what's latest, where you are now.
We have finished sexual anorexia, fear of sex. We are into matchmaking, like matchmaking man and woman for a serious relationship. For you don't date hook now. Make a no come carry up another woman property, go give another woman and not do that one.
No, you know if it happen now.
I trust you.
I know you very well.
Michael, this one way they talk say you know me very well. I don't they fear.
No fear because I don't even know. Say I don't trash and I still keep trying. And this June, I don't know if this June is a month or a refrigerator. I don't know.
And sorry, I'm in the studio and I actually did not know that it was raining outside. Someone just told me, seems it's raining. Like there was a time I heard that someone said it seems it's raining outside. So actually it rained, ba?
It's raining too heavy, too much.
Is it still
In
raining
fact,
now?
I'm shrinking already. It's raining too much. My teeth are doing ta 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 pa pa pa.
Oh, Mike, my brother, try as in abeg, duvet or bed sheet or bed spread, waiting or blanket, they close to you.
Well,
hey,
if I no say
if I no say the rain, you get one topic where I for bring now when it but that topic will actually not help you because say you dey lonely for put you in the mood and you cannot you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to
Not even go there because even all the social media handles are boring and in fact, I don't
Chai,
know.
you know what you're going to do? Eh? Sure you get pillow bar?
Yeah, I get.
Or you hold am well? You don't hold am.
Ha.
Wait
Okay,
first,
I'm just
hold am.
trying to hold it.
Uh-huh. Hold the pillow very well. Put one for your chest.
Mm,
Put one for your chest.
okay.
Hold on. Use one for your head. Use one rest your head. Hmm? Oh yeah, cover yourself now. Cover yourself. They do never
Okay,
they
I
talk,
don't
they
dey
do
try to
now. They
cover
act
that.
accordingly. Make it they walk. You don't cover
I
yourself.
dey do the do. I dey do the
You
do.
cannot do the do, just cover yourself. You don't get anybody where they close. You can't do the do. You don't cover yourself.
Yeah, I've done that. But what if I can't dey reason anyhow now beyond this segment that it is now?
If you reason anyhow, just carry your brain, carry one Bible they read. You get Bible, ba? Even if you get the Bible for your phone, open Bible they read. Make your mind no go stray, because nobody go help your matter. Oh, you understand? Nobody they
Give
close
me
to help you.
Bible verse now.
Okay. Oh yeah, turn to Psalms. You don't open Psalms, open Psalms.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Go
I'm
to
there.
23, chapter 23.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Psalm 23.
Start from verse 1. The Lord is my
I can
shepherd. Oh yeah.
I can actually go through it even without my phone now.
Oh yeah, go to
So
Psalm 24. Go to quickly turn to Psalm 24. Shey una dey see how I wan help my brother. Oh. Make he no for enter
uh,
problem. Oh. Make he help himself. You there Psalm
okay,
24?
I'm there now.
Are you there? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very, very sure
Waiting
now.
day verse 1. I'm gonna make I know say waiting day verse
Nke
1.
itiere. This one where you put in one, you are even Igbo self.
Oh, they do waiting now. They tell you everybody they use ngwa. They do. Oh yeah.
Um, put your hope and your trust in the Lord.
Oh, can you imagine? Put your hope and your trust in the Lord. Do not put your hope and your trust in sex. Put it on the Lord. Are you laughing? You are laughing. When I'm helping your
But
ministry. Wait first. Wait. You don't finish that
okay.
one. All right, go down to verse 2. Go down to verse 2. That's not what is in verse 1. No, you are lying. You did not open your Bible. Chai. Imagine somebody who I want help. Oh, yeah, bye. You don't even open your Bible. It is I don't get Bible. So I talk about this is I don't get Bible. Oh yeah, bye. No be waiting there verse 1.
All right, take care of yourself.
You too. Have a great morning. You too.
Yeah, bye.
All right, Michael, take care. Now, so it be on top voice of the people 90.3 FM. Okay, if we don't make you angry, we'll make you laugh. If we don't make you laugh, we'll go make you anyhow. In fact, we'll go even make you feel honey. If they feel honey, you don't want to feel honey, we'll go direct your attention to God. And now waiting happen now. So if they feel cold, if you're feeling like anyhow, your feelings carry you, they go that side, and you no won't go that side because say no man they beside you, no woman they beside you. I beg my brother, go read Psalms 24 verse 1. You understand? You gotta go. If you read 24 verse 1, you go just direct your attention to where God dey. You go forget all of those earthly things. Heaven is the goal. All right, my time don't they tick fast, and it's time to let you retire to your beautiful abode. Okay, Evangelist sent me a message. Okay, Evangelist said, "Good morning again, my beautiful baby. I am from Edo State, and I am 60 years old, and I just need a companion, not a sex mate. Please, it's because I am lonely." Evangelist again from Ikorodu. All right, she doesn't want a sex mate, so if you're coming in just to have sex, she is just not the person to call. Do not call her. All right, but if you're coming for marriage, for relationship, you can reach out to her. Okay, you can reach out to her because she is lonely. All right, everyone has the right for a companion because companionship is one of the reasons God instituted marriage. Okay, because when God created Adam and Eve, say if I dey talk sex, people go think say I know they read my Bible very well. if by the when God created Adam first, created Adam, Adam, he saw Adam and he felt bad because other animals had their female version. Okay, let me take this. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm fine. I'm still.
All right. What's your name and location, please?
I'm fine. Calling from Tulare.
All right. How may we be of help? You need a relationship. You need matchmaking. Hello. All right. The number is still 0700903903903903, and the WhatsApp line is 0700903939. So when God created Adam, he now saw that other animals have their female gender and their male gender, and they were copulating. They were, there was companionship between them. And God was like, how can I leave this man alone without a companion? How can this man be? In fact, let me give him a female version of himself so that he can have someone to, copulate with, someone to just with someone that will make him feel good. I will not make him feel lonely. All right, God now made Eve. So looking out for companionship isn't something bad. All right, so man and woman were all created by God, and God wants us to enjoy ourselves. Marriage is a gift from God. Sex is a gift from God. Relationship is also a gift from God. So make wise use of your sex organs. You know what I mean? All right, another message from my own person, Anyanwu from Oshodi. Hey, Anyanwu, this one where you dey hail me like this, so make I not read the hailing before some people go get jealous. Please, does sex mate exist? And if it does, we'd love to know how it works. All right, Anyanwu, sex mate does exist. That's why when some people, they say, this is my lover. The only thing that binds them together is sex and nothing other than sex. They do not want to get married. They do not want to take the relationship to another level. They know that both of them are just bound by sex. They just come together to have sex, to enjoy each other, and then off they go. So sex mates exist. All right, but usually we don't get to see those things in Nigeria because our females, how they are. There are more of they are more of pretense, and they are more of, if you must have sex with me, you must pay me. So they do sex like a trade by barter. Give me money, I give you sex, a kind of. But abroad, where when a woman feels honey, she feels she wants to have sex, she goes out and have sex like it is nothing for them. So they most times don't even attach money to it. They just want to have sex. They just want to get the feeling, and they get the feeling, they enjoy themselves. All right. So sex mate actually does exist, but I know you do not. I'm sure you're not looking out for excitement because your woman is enough for you. All right. So if our program is coming to an end because the time is no longer on our side, so if you actually have a relationship issue you want to discuss with me, you have a problem that you want me to get on the radio so people can offer or prefer solutions to you, offer their suggestion and advice, or you want me to get involved in maybe your hookup worked out, you want me to get involved, you want me to talk to your woman, you want me to talk to your man, you can reach me via my WhatsApp line. Do not even try to call because your call will not be taken. So just send me a message on WhatsApp and I will get to see it. Even right now, if you send me a message, I will get to see it. The number to send the message to is 0806 383 3355. Or if you also want to reach me, maybe you want to advertise your product, you can get to reach me. All right, with me, you get a discount. I promise you that. All right, you can reach me on 0806 383 3355. I'll call you for the last time and then we'll round up the program. 0806 383 3355. All right, that is it for our midnight verse today. I enjoyed your calls, I enjoyed your conversations, and also keep a date with me tomorrow, same time, 12 midnight, as I come on air and bring another interesting topic your way. I still remain your one and only BB on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, your sex girl, your love girl, your relationship girl. So if you want to also reach me on Facebook, I'm on Facebook. It's Baby Bay, BB, Biblas, anyone. If you get that, fine. If you don't get that, I'll make you get that. Then if you want to reach me on Instagram, BB underscore Biblas. That's BB, two letter B's, like two small letter B's. Then underscore BIBLAS, BIBLAS. All right. That is it on our program. So as you go about your activities this morning, make sure that humanity supersedes religion, because we are very religious people here in Nigeria. So make sure you show people love, make sure you're kind to people, make sure you care about people. Ask after your family members, ask after your friends, reach out to them, reach out to your neighbors. And if you feel that you can share what you have with others, do not hesitate to do that. All right. So as you go about your daily activities, do unto others as you want others to do unto you. That is my quote, and that is God's quote as well. So on that note, do have a blessed Wednesday. May your Wednesday be blessed. May it be fruitful. May it be productive. May it be lovely. I still remain your one and only love girl. Do have a good day.